tell us about yourself? What's your name? Where are you from? And what do you do, etc.?
My name's Sam Klockenkemper. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. I go to school at Middlebury College. I'll be a junior there, study geography and environmental economics. And I've been out here a couple weeks now. I'm here through the program WOOF, through that organization. And I spent the first bit of my summer at Middlebury doing some research, and now I'm here. I wanted to be out here, I guess, just to get some experience and to spend some time on the farm. And I think that WOOF is a really cool, the intention there is really cool. And so I kind of wanted to get involved with that.
Favorite thing about staying here?
Oh, my favorite thing? Oh man, that's tough. There are a lot of things to to have favorites about. I don't know. Man, I guess really just the around 7 o'clock in the evening, when the sun goes down below this ridge, and it's just like an absolute calm and just a kind of serenity that is, I don't know, it's rare that you feel that. And so it's just a really cool, this valley is really cool, I guess, is like my favorite thing. Just like kind of the biology here and just being in it is really cool. But yeah, and then, I don't know, the lake 2 miles that way, the swimming hole a mile that way. I'm a big runner, and just all the running that I get to do here is like, I don't know, that's cool stuff, so.
So what was your least favorite thing about it?
My least favorite? I don't know. I guess the first week that I was here, I was like stoked. The first couple days I was like, getting adjusted, and that was difficult. That was like a process for sure. Because I'm staying in an RV. I've never really lived like that before. Got to fill the reservoir every morning, do the gray water, like cook all my own food, which is new for me. Which is one of the reasons I wanted to do this, is because I wanted to become more self-sufficient. But I guess. The first week I was really happy with how everything was going, and then I realized that in the second week that this is a workplace just like any other, and so you're going to deal with workplace drama just like any other, and people are people. And at first when I was out here I was like, oh my gosh, everyone's amazing, like this is the simple life. This is like kind of a really good example of like a shared economy and how like a community can be formed in the most ideal way or whatever. But after the first couple of weeks I realized that this is you're all still humans, you're just trying to get along. So I guess that doesn't really get at my least favorite thing at all, I suppose. But it's just like navigating the farm life, I don't know, was some of my favorite things and some of my least favorite things.
What is something that you may have learned from this experience?
Oh man. Well, other than what I've already mentioned, I don't know, I've learned a lot about just cooking and cleaning and taking care of myself, which makes me sound pretty pampered, which I suppose. I don't know. What have I learned? I don't know how to get along with a lot of animals that don't necessarily form relationships as like a lot of domesticated animals do. These aren't like cats and dogs. The alpacas are kind of stuck up, and they're kind of hard to interact with sometimes. So just like patience and some other skills along with that have helped me be able to take care of these animals, like the alpacas and the chickens. And then working on the vegetable farm, I have spent a lot of hours down there, when I'm done with the alpaca care, and that's been really cool. I've learned a lot from Ben and from them, and going to markets, that's been a lot of fun. So.
And what's next for you after this?
Immediately I'm here for another week, and then I'm gonna go around the Rockies with some friends and just kind of, because that's one of the reasons I came out here. I guess going back to my least favorite thing is not having a car. How about that? Because I really wanted to get out and explore, but we're pretty isolated here, which is fantastic because that helps me really appreciate the beauty of this valley. But it's also made it a lot more difficult to get out, and so I'm just gonna take that last week and do that. And then I will be back in school, and then I start my cross-country season pretty soon, so I've been training pretty hard for that, and then that's what's coming up, and then my junior year, of course, so got to start thinking about some real life things pretty soon here. So that's all on the docket, I guess.